Hey everybody, Conrad Weaver here, host of the PTSD911 Presents podcast and director of the PTSD911 documentary film with a quick update on the podcast, on the film, and on everything that's going on with these projects. Well, I'm so glad you stopped by to check out the video and check out the audio. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or watching on YouTube, thank you for joining us. And if you would, please subscribe to both of these channels, Apple Podcasts or on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe there and keep up with what we're doing. I will have regular updates on the film project and the podcast coming up. But I want to give you a quick update. Last week, I had the privilege of attending the APCO International Convention in Anaheim, California. APCO is the Association of Public Safety Communications Officials. It's a global organization. It's the largest organization of public safety communicating professionals in the world. And Jason Kern, the APCO president, I believe he is now the immediate past president, invited me to attend a convention and to also make a presentation to the membership there last week. And I had the privilege of doing that. And it was such a great honor to be there and to meet so many 911 professionals from all over the country, all over the world. And so, Jason, thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the opportunity. And I was able to share at this convention about the film. I was able to share the trailer, which you can watch right here on our YouTube channel. And we were able to talk about a little bit about what we're doing moving forward with the project. And I wanted to bring that to you so you know as well. Well, we are very excited to be able to say that we are going to be premiering this film in early November. I'm not going to leave the date and the city yet because we want to make sure that we have a contract in hand with the theater, but that is coming. And so very soon I will be making that public announcement about when and where the premiere of PTSD 911 will take place. It will be a world premiere. And then we are going to roll it out around the country. And I would like to offer you the opportunity to book this film. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. But first, a little bit more about the APCO conference. There was thousands and thousands of people there, 911 professionals from all over, like I said. And I had the privilege of meeting so many of you. And the first night I was there was Sunday night a week ago. And I was able to host a small, intimate gathering on a rooftop restaurant and bar there overlooking Disneyland. And we had a number of people show up for that. And it was just wonderful to meet and get to know, meet some old friends and make some new friends as well. And so thank you for those of you who joined me on that rooftop. And I think I'm going to make it a thing. Next time I come to a convention, I'll host another one of these private events, maybe on a rooftop in your city. So be listening and watching for those opportunities. So it was a lot of fun. I was able to sit in on a couple of classes, a couple of seminars and workshops at the convention. And there's lots of conversations around wellness and mental health in the 911 professionals. And I'm very excited to hear that and be able to help move that conversation forward with our documentary film and with the podcast. Speaking of the film, I'm about to start hunkering down right here in this studio, which you can't see is the other side of the camera here is my editing bay. And I'll be starting to work on the film at length over the next few months. So I am blocking out my calendar for the next few months so that I can focus on this film and get it done so that we can present it to the world. And so because of that, I am going to put the PTSD 911 Presents podcast on pause. Not canceling it, but just on pause so that I can focus entirely on this film and get it done. And so I already have a number of interviews that we've recorded over the past few weeks, and those will come back online once I resurface from the depths of this editing bay right here. So be listening for that. However, I will bring to you frequent updates, hopefully quick weekly updates on the podcast and on YouTube channel to let you know where we are and what we are doing and the progress of the film. So please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of these updates that I can bring to you. And you'll be the first to know about some of these things that are happening if you subscribe to our newsletter. So head on over to PTSD911.com, sign up for the e-newsletter. I will send that to you every week with updates, more detailed updates than I can give here in this short podcast. So be sure to register and sign up for that. And if you sign up for our e-newsletter, you'll be the first to know when screening events will come to your area. So, go over there and sign up. Go to PTSD911movie.com or PTSD911.com. Sign up for our e-newsletter. There'll be a form that will pop up on the screen, or there'll be a link there that says get more information. So sign up for there. If you would like to host a screening of PTSD 911 documentary in your city, you will be able to do that starting in 2023. We are now sending out our information packages around the country to people who are interested in screening this film. Already, just over the past few days, I've gotten tons and tons of these email requests for screening information. So if you would like to do that, go to our website or click on the show notes below. I will put information in the show notes where you can click on the page and download a screening information package that will give you more information about how to book an event. And so I encourage you to do that. If you would like to schedule a meeting or a call with my team, you can also do that through that form. Just click on the little drop down that says, hey, I want to schedule a meeting. And we will arrange that for you. I'm hoping to get someone on my team that can help manage these things for me so that I can dedicate more time to editing the film so that we can get it done and ready for you and ready for the world to see. So if you want to book an event, there is some cost associated with that, and we encourage you to get some local sponsors to help underwrite that. Bring it to your community, bring it to your agency. We can do a private event, we can do a public event. I encourage both. Private, if you book a public event, and so there's a cost associated with that, then you will also have the film in your hands so that you can do a private in-house event. And so there's ways that we can arrange that. All that information is in this package that I'll send you. So click on PTSD 911 movie and go to the screenings button, and you'll get that information in your email very soon. So that's all for now. Again, we are putting the PTSD 911 Presents podcast on pause, simply hitting the pause button so that I have time to edit the documentary. This show takes a lot of work. It probably takes about 6 or 8 hours a week to put on the PTSD 911 Presents podcast. And so that's a lot of work, and that's a lot of time I can be dedicating to the film itself. And obviously, that is the main event. And we want to have that ready for you so that it can be ready to go live when it is time. So be sure to listen out for when we're going to be announcing the premiere date and city. We have it. We just got to get confirmation from the venue before we can announce it to the whole world. So be listening for that. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And please take care of yourself. If you are struggling with your mental health and wellness yourself, please reach out to someone who can guide you in the right steps, in the right direction to get help. There are lots of resources available for that, and or visit one of our partner websites. NAMI.org is one where you can start, where you can get lots of resources for first responders. And there's lots of other resources out there, people who are willing to help and to reach out to guide you toward a healthier life. So again, my name is Conrad Weaver. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you again soon. Be sure to sign up for our e-newsletter that I will send out every week. And I'll give you a periodic update right here on the YouTube channel and on the podcast about what we're doing. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you again soon. Be well. Take care.